Hello and welcome back to the second half of the previous Ruinarch update video. We're here doing happy fun stuff and coming across a few things that we may have missed on our last little run around while doing this. Am I getting screen tearing on both screens? Jesus Lord. I don't know. I have to get that fixed. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I can kinda... Nope, that should be fine. Let's try turning on VSync. That works sometimes, right? Yeah. Are we good? We better? Hey, it's less eye bleedy. I like that. Still can't get to the Ankh. Don't know what we're gonna do about that. I also don't know what we're gonna do about old Shelby here. I guess raise her. Now, is she also immune? There's so many blessed people in this world. I have no idea what to do with most of them. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We had a wolf who got buried. Why did they bury the wolf? Like, in the graveyard. Was that someone's pet? Are you blessed too? Of course you are. You're, like, in this game. You're blessed. Let's go ahead and minimize this. We've actually been good boys and girls doing our Ruinarch thing over here. Because our retaliation meter is not too high, which kind of surprises me. Maybe I'm supposed to be spending more chaotic energy buying charges of other things. Not certain. It's not that big a deal. Here's some poison clouds. And on top of that, we're going to go ahead and drop a freezing trap there, and a freezing trap there, and they're stuck. Alright, grab that while we can, and then ice blast them, try and make them run away. No, I don't want you helping them out. Stay out of there, it's a bad spot for you. No, no, no. Throw some poison down too. Go ahead and throw a spirit at them. He's still not exhausted. He is determined. I will give him that. Where's your fields? I need to be able to punish that somehow. I just throw rats at them. Oh, right, we got the plague unlocked now. I totally forgot about that. We can spend some chaotic energy on that. But there's no longer a plague tab. Let's go home. Let's go and check out... Ooh. Weird. Anyway, let's keep going and go see what we can get done up back at our place, which is... There we are. Okay. We got ghosts. We got all sorts of fancy fixins-ups. We're out of buildings. We do have another demon now, though. That means we complete level 6. We have not completed level 6, but that is fine. Let's look around the Biolab. Undeath. We want to go ahead and get it maxed out on zombies. And, I mean, we have a lot of chaotic energy. We can go ahead and bump all of this to max? Really? Dang. Alright. Lifespan. I mean, sure, whatever. We don't really mind that much. Remember Poison Cloud being absolutely ridiculous, so we're going to go ahead and grab Poison Cloud. We only have 71 left. We went through that real quick. Seizures, that's... nah, don't like that. The Poison Clouds and Sneezing when it's already airborne, that's probably going to be incredibly good. So out of nowhere, people are going to be getting the zombie virus. The zombie flu, very much something that makes me think of the Left 4 Dead series. I thought it like a super flu in that as well. I don't know, super flu seems to just be a common trope when it comes to, like, bam, here's the zombies out of nowhere. How do we explain it? If everyone's got the flu, right? Flu mutated. I don't know. I'm not going to call it lazy writing. That's not how I feel about it. Ooh, hold on. Killed by Gordon. Gordon is frozen to death in a block of ice. Was also killed by... How did they kill each other on the opposite side of town? Are you a zombie? No, he's just frozen to death. Was Gordon kicked out of town for being a vampire? Yeah. I think he may have died of poison, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting stuck on that. I don't know. I feel attached to Gordon. We had a thing going. But now he's gone. We must move on with ourselves. And by that, I mean we're going to raise Gordon from the dead as a necromantic monstrosity. Look around for anyone else we can hit with the zombieism. I think Robert was blessed. Robert, are you blessed? Cannot target blessed characters, of course, of course. There's gotta be someone that someone has forgotten about across the map somewhere, right? Zombify a pig? I wish. The idea of just an army of zombie pigs really gets me. No there, although we can just be a nuisance and drop off a couple of freezing traps. I mean, why not? What are they gonna do about it? Here's an ice blast. That didn't do as much as I hoped. I was just gonna throw rats around. It's not that big. Oh, we should have thrown it over here. We should have thrown it over there. Oh well, we can like throw a poison cloud down in the middle of town over here. splash poison around the crops. Surely that'll poison all the crops, right? I don't know, maybe not. We're also going to poison this table. I don't even know if anyone lives there. I don't know, feel with spite right now. Just want to spread all the love around everybody and get my hands on. Here is Rihanna, brought back from the dead. It's probably not the right way to pronounce that name, but I don't know. Kind of got that manic energy in my head right now. We're just go fast, do things. Can I upgrade you again? Yes, but not quite there. Let's go get a, let's go grab somebody. Do we have enough chaotic energy? We do not. Damn, we went through that so quickly. So quickly. How did we get so much so fast, actually? I didn't even think about that. Is it just the initial spread of the virus? Maybe. That is a very interesting thing. Do you live alone in this town, by the way? No? Really? Okay, well, I still don't see anybody nearby, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw ghosts at you and stuff. Actually, if you're just by yourself in the middle of town, we could probably grab her and take her on back to become the resident necromancer. Nothing special about her. She's got a sister, but I don't really care. Let's mark her, yeah. Let's go get some abductions going on. Where's me abductifier? This thing? No, that's Biolab. It's gonna take a little bit to remember all of the various oh, right. To remember all of the various things that I put out here. Do not let it go on the Kobold. That's the wrong series. Where is the raiding party? Am I dumb? Feeling dumb. Alright, there it is. Snatch villager. Select target. Sable. Leader. Enemy's a snatcher. This guy's an attacker. He's going to be good for like just grabbing villages. We're just going to throw kobolds at it. Deploy. And we can get close, just not right inside of town, if I remember correctly. Where is she? Hold on. Alvina? No, that's not it. Is it? Where is Shelby? What? Well, apparently I don't know anything that I thought I did. It's not Shelby, is it? It's not. Oh, whatever. Let's go ahead and just throw it over here. It's good enough. And they'll go off and grab whoever it is. Going to assault Sable. There we are. Please don't get like stuck on the freezing trap. I thought kobolds were immune to it. Yeah, what can we do with you to make things... Oh, hold on, we can poison this table that you're eating at. That might screw you up. And you yourself, we're gonna... Oh, we can just give him the plague. Hiya! And then give him... Well, that was quick. The poison had a bit more of a kick on it than I thought it did. But it does seem that the... What the hell's going on with you? Hold on. Reveal info? Unconscious because, I guess, kobolds knocked her out on the way in and out of town. The raiding party is getting... Well, they made it off with Sable. It looks like we're going to be fine, actually. Who is this Caldwell guy? Oh, he's a knight. Oh, that's bad. I'm pretty sure a knight... Yeah, demon destroyed. Well, we can't just have a knight running around with no issue. Let's give him vampirism, gluttony, and narcolepsy. Just hit him with everything. Oh, okay. So, you know how we just hit Misty with a plague? Just like, oh, we have the plague button. And then she just died of poisoning? That was just enough for the zombieism to set in. And now she is a tank-type zombie of the undead faction. Ooh, so if we do get a necromancer... The necromancer will also control everything with the undead. That is a big change. I haven't talked about that enough. Plus, there's just like ghosts all over the map. Ghosts and a handful of... Oh, there's Bliss. Bliss is also up and around. It looks like she's just a regular Zambo, I think. An attacker type. Used to be a big deal. Way back when. We also have a bunch of just skeletons we brought back. That's pretty impactful. There's Kipling. Are you blessed? Of course. I think I may have probably already clicked that several times at this point. Oh well. Moving on. Moving on. We still have corpses just all over the place. What's this? Oh, a campfire from explorers nearby. And the undead are taking over this abandoned mine? That's very thematic. I like that. Big fan of that. Now, what do we do with Sable? Let's see, her energy is real jumped up. We can go ahead and throw a ghost at it, right? Hit it with the ghost. That didn't do as much to it. Oh yeah, because we haven't upgraded it. I totally forgot about that. Well, I guess we just sit here on this. Oh, level 6. We're at the next part. The next thing. I don't know. I'm out of words. Whatever. Let's build this Marauder. And next to it, we're going to have a kennel, I believe. Let's go ahead and knock that down. A prison next to the kennel. That feels right. How many kennels did we just get? That's a lot of kennels. Wow. We'll spread it a little bit up here. Another beholder. Probably right here is fine. I do want to put another kennel in this direction. They're kind of like near guarding the mana pit. Sort of. Kind of. Ish. Can we snatch any monster up? Can we snatch and like breed zombies? Is that... Can we do that? Hey. I don't know, because she like transforms and they like become a corpse again later in the day. But they do count as monsters. Let's see if we can grab Misty. Can we mark her? Because if we can, then we can just start cloning Misties. That would be quite amazing. It's not going to be valid snatch targets. Fine, fine. I don't care. We're upset, but we're not that upset. How about instead, we use our new marauding structure to raid a village. Select target. I don't even know the names of these villages. Hold on. New ghosts have spawned. Oh, that makes sense. A lot of people have died around here. That's a fine village, but it's in one good piece. This place is slowly falling apart. We could maybe accelerate that. Where's your village center? Oh, hold on. There it is. The name of this city is Galarin. Galarin? Something like that. It's fine. Pronunciation, not important. Location's important. Let's see there. Select reader, Wrath, and we could bring along some skeletons or some ghosts. The ghost gives stats with bonuses when used for defense, but these are just fine. The skeletons have more health. Hold on, let's just throw skeletons at it. We can unlock a spot for another one, throw another skeleton at it. We can't unlock more, unfortunately. Let's deploy. We can get pretty close, and the defenders of the village don't seem like that strong, so we just do that. Get that all jazzed up and ready to go. We'll also raise some dead nearby. I don't know if they're friendly to me or not. They're cold-blooded. Already icy, cannot be blah blah blah. Looks like Michael is raiding. Oh, no. That's my skeletons. Okay, so, well, the skeletons just kind of went off and did their own thing. I don't know where they're going. Maybe they're like this other village over here or something. I'm not certain. Doesn't really matter. Raise more dead. Slowly throwing the plague of undeath across the world. Having a good time. They're just breaking everything. And I don't think that's even hyperbole. I think they're just actually breaking everything. We're also going to go ahead in the middle of this raid. Drop a blizzard in the middle of town. See what we can do to accelerate the collapse, as some of the peeps like to say. Ice Blast. Looks like they're running out. They're not quite dead. They are poisoned. I'll throw another poison cloud around, just kind of there. They're gonna attack the rat. Everyone's sneezing. Death has increased the retaliation counter. Oh, okay. We kill a vigilant or destroy the resources. So raiding too much will in fact start sending the angels after me, and I'll have to like do an emergency defense. So I have to be really careful to not trick them, or not trick them, excuse me. I have to be really careful to not get them too angry at me, because they will come for my blood. So we can get a sloth demon. Isteroids? Yes, absolutely. Give me that. That sounds amazing. I've always... Blizzard used to be like the biggin when it comes to that sort of stuff, right? Like you tapped out all your stuff and ice powers with like just the blizzard. I feel... I might be wrong. I'm not 100% on that. Fairly confident though. Let's go ahead and upgrade a power. These also cost... Oh, never mind that. We have the Biolab. Let's use the Biolab. That's a lot of chaotic energy. Let's up this on... There are no elves here, so we can just hit all that. Monsters and undead can get it. We'll actually spread that around. And fatalities? Not yet. Not yet. We can still pick a couple more of these symptoms. I couldn't think of the word. Hunger. Since we have vampirism, let's grab hunger pangs. We can make vampires extra hungry when they have the plague. Really drive home that supernatural aspect of what we got going on here. What else do I spend this on? Is it just to upgrade the portals? Yeah, it is. Oh well. I could have sworn there was more to it, but what do I know? Are you a regular wolf? Yes. And he is all refreshed and nice feeling. Here is Bliss. Bliss was killed by Shea, whoever that is. Some dude over here in a cave who has wiped out the entire cave, it looks like. Let's go ahead and poison this healing potion. Maybe someone will grab it one day and do something about that. That'd be pretty fun. Who are you? Are you frozen to death in the cave? Was killed by the ghost. I could have thought, sworn you're still alive. Who is regaining health? Oh, the ghost is. Okay, never mind. I could have sworn, it was the person who was frozen to death, and that would have been kind of funny. More plague rats? Not yet. Where'd the fire come from? So many things to keep note of. Does this ever go down? I don't think this goes down. Ooh. Oh, someone's had, gone into a coma. Did it kill them? Oh, he went into a coma and then was killed by a kobold as well. The kobolds seem to actually be a pretty seriously big deal. And they have a lot of treasure in here. Wow. They also have the plague. Okay, well, I think they're probably going to start cutting them up. Butchering Clifton's corpse. That's actually not so great. They won't turn into zombies. Oh, one of the other Zambos got killed. Oh well. It's still fine. That's okay. Let's instead go look at our lady over here, because we can still spawn the Necronomicon, and that has the potential to be just insane. Ooh, we can do it, I think. Let's go ahead and hit him with another Feeblest Spirit. And that might be enough. That's not enough. That's okay. Hit him with a Brainwash. And we'll see how it goes. If we can cultify them. Necronomicon produces a Chaos Horde each time it raises... Oh, a Necromancer produces Chaos Hordes when it raises a skeleton. Produces 2 whenever it or its army kills a villager. Oh. Well, let's hope this works. Sable is going to eat at her home. Well. Oh, she did it. She is a Necromancer now. Okay, let's spawn the Necronomicon at her place. And hopefully that will be enough to... Wait, I can get more than one of these? Is that what that means? No. Well, I think while one book exists, there's no way we can get another one, right? That'd be nuts. I'd be a big fan. I just don't think it's going to happen. Let's go make some more rats. That's part of our big deal. Let's also, like, I don't know, hit these chickens with a blizzard. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but it is might kill some of their food sources and encourage them to starve to death, which, ooh, who doesn't want that? Sable, please don't die. Sable gets killed. Son of a bitch! Oh, we undercut ourselves, but oh well, she can still service him death. We'll have to find someone else to take the Necronomicon now, though. I was so excited. I was so excited. What about you, Caldwell? Aren't you like a... Oh, he's like King Knight, the village leader. And the only one left in town. Alright. Well, Alvina is now the next target. Can I, like... Well, it just brings us to our thing. There's some UI things we can be doing here to encourage... Encourage is not the right word. I can't think. Oh, there's some UI things I can do to, like, link other things together. I feel like that would be a really... Like, a really good, thing to be able to... I can't... Hold on. Yeah, go get him, boys. Just start out over here. But anyway, like, if you can go from your targets and then you click them and there was like another UI bar that would allow you to access what building they're applicable targets in, then that would be really useful. I'd like remove her as a target and put that back on there. Did that destroy the raiding party? Okay, no. They're still going for it, right? Yeah. But just simple things like that, links between one or two things. It feels like it would go a long way. Let's go ahead and stick this golem into a spot where we can take him away as well. He's like immobile, so it shouldn't be very hard. Select target, golem, select leader. We'll go, actually, hold on. If I hit the defend button on the prism, that just allows me to make a few summons here. Like 2 at a time. How long do they last? That's an important thing. So, okay, so they're there now. We should take a second to go ahead and like summon a few more defenders in and around the base, right? That's probably the best thing we can do. Go ahead and deploy these boys. And let's go ahead and deploy a couple of skeletals over here. I don't know if that's going to count against us and like that's our max that we're going to be able to have around nearby. But I think this is fine. It's probably fine. Let's run off over here. See what else we can do. How much longer till our portal's done? Quite a long time. Dang. What else can we do in the meantime? Man, this place is looking a lot worse for wear than I remember. Let's bring back Ingrid here. I like how the corpses stay messed up for a while, too. Or plague rats, put them over here by the food. I really don't like this Cave of Wisp. Let's just go ahead and throw a blizzard at it, see what changes. Nothing. Wow, are they immune to ice? No? Maybe I just can't be that hands-off about it? I don't know. Hey, look, more undead. Which reminds me, we should probably upgrade our plague a little bit more. Where's a village we haven't really touched? This one? There. Take that, Maggie. And then we'll, like, freeze trap the way in and out of your house. She did not care. I'm sure she cares now. Go ahead, get all that up. The rats are, like, completely losing their minds. Let's go ahead and throw a evil spirit. Go get them. Well, the rat's gone. Turn into a chunk of meat. Do that. Another freezing trap hit him. And we'll go ahead and smack both of them with an ice blast. Destroy part of her house. Yay. Just an explosion with ice damage, right? It's pretty good, though. And then we'll do a terrifying howl. That should get them out of there instead of trying to, like, heal everybody, right? While they are determined to help their friends. How very sweet. I'm out of destroying spells, though. What's the name of this town? We need to kind of undercut this camaraderie they got going on here. Narulsa. Okay, so we can probably just send a raiding party out this way, right? Back over here to our marauder. Let's see if we have enough troops, actually. Let's see. We can bring a couple of skeletons and a kobold. Actually, a couple of kobolds are just faster. Wow. But those are our snatch away dudes. Let's just grab them, grab the kobold and the unwrath, and we'll just go ahead and deploy them here. It'll be a slow burn. They'll get there eventually. I'm not worried about it right now. What else do I want to do? I really love throwing plague rats at people, but I don't think that is going to be an end and means to itself. To the Biolab. I think with 244 fatality, it's fine. It's fine. It's time to do the thing. Each time they perform an action, total organ failure, I'll take it. And each time they become septic shock, yeah, we'll take that too, because we took hunger pains. So anytime they do anything, and every time they get hungry, we're also going to put monster scent on there, and vomiting, because I think that may trigger something else. I'm not sure. I don't really remember every aspect of it, but I'm feeling pretty confident that'll end up doing a lot for us. Oh, that reminds me, we should probably go check and see if we did manage to get that lady, Alvina. Let's check on you, miss. Her stomach is rumbling, she's brimming with stamina. I don't like how happy she is. Robust, immune to any sort of illness. We accidentally picked someone who's really great to mess around with. Let's go into our spire and upgrade our feeble spirit a little bit more. Really just bump that up, because I want that to hit somebody and then they just like immediately pass out if possible. Let's see. More feeble spirit? It's significant. It's not the best ever by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not bad. Take that. We could also freeze them, I think. That might be a bit too much, though. Let's throw some rats over here. Why not? A bit of poison. That could kill her. What's your health at? We don't need you to die. She's half health. We can't really afford to poison her and eventually just, like, wipe her out if we're not careful. Fine. We'll be patient. We just can't have her starve to death. That's too much. Alright, let's go back and make some more mischief for the local knight down there. Ooh, how about you, actually? Can we click on you? He went for an antidote, was killed by a ghost. Sad. We'll turn him into an undead because there's poetry there, I feel. Oh, Caldwell got taken out by some rando skeleton. One of mine? Apparently he was cool with me. I don't... Alright, whatever. The death of Daisy has increased the retaliation counter. Oh, I totally forgot about that. It looks like the plague's basically everywhere at this point, right? We can just kind of... Man, it's expanded very far. I think the retaliation counter... Ooh. Ooh, that's not so good. Don't like that. We may be getting angeled on here in a second, so we should save up our spells and our magic and stuff, because they're still going for it. Oh my god, Daisy, what happened to you? Oh, hold on. Retaliation counter. There are angels somewhere. Where are angels? 2? Just 2? I mean, they're a monster. Oh, Kobold zombie? Kobold zombie! Okay, I'm down with that. Where'd those angels go? So they're probably going to be trying to wipe me completely off the map, right? And I can't just summon zombies anymore or anything like that. River became the faction leader. Yeah, good for you. How about Alvina over here? Oh, son of a bitch, she just became a faction leader. My chance to brainwash her is basically 0 at this point. Fine. Torture her and let her go. Alright, there we have a warrior angel, clearing out demonic intrusion with fervor. I see. Well, what if I hit you with an ice blast? A significant amount of damage. Let's throw rats at her. Or just throw rats around here, I suppose. She's flying over the terrain. Okay. Not so great. Let's go ahead and throw a poison cloud on top for 2. The ghost. Please tell me the ghost is going to be able to do something about this. Put a freezing trap there. Aha! Onto the freezing trap. Which means we should be able to hold off. Where'd the other warrior angel go, actually? Was she just taken out in transit? It's still completely surrounded by, let's repair that. We're still completely surrounded by the red little thing over here. They've got to be around here somewhere. Oh, it's because they're not near the eye. Right. Did you die? Is in the wilderness. They're just frozen. Okay, well, here, have some poison. Just live in the poison for the rest of your existence. And we'll just throw down a blizzard somewhere on the chickens. That seems to be a decent use of our time. Then a couple of ice traps just around town. Bop, bop. Is she just frozen indefinitely? Player is player source. False. So I didn't do it. Are these just freezing traps kobolds have left all over the place? I think they are. I think she just got smacked by some kobold freezing trap. How fun. Here, take another ice blast. And we'll celebrate the use of our kobold friends by just, I don't know, throwing a poison cloud somewhere. These chickens are frozen solid. Here, Jamie, take that. I don't know what your deal is. I'm going to throw Ghost at you, though. Pop. And here's another one. There you go. Jamie is sleepy. Jamie, go bed. We terrify Jamie out of his own household. Jamie run through poison cloud. Poor Jamie. This split. Oh, Jamie has now lost his mind. We shall celebrate by giving him poison rats. Jamie blew something up by accident. Another explosion on Jamie, his house. The freezing trap is on fire. I don't know how that works, but here we are. I think we're actually close to wiping out most of the people on here. What's the retaliation counter at? Still 5 out of 5, huh? I think most people have bid it at this point. I'll put some elixir of pain and hate down here. Hit this dude with the ice blast. Drop a feeble spirit on him. She has just passed out in her home. I don't know what that's about. And we've unlocked the sloth demon. Oh, that's good stuff. Hold on, let's head back all the way over here. Check for demons, check for angels. We're still completely fine. Defend. Undeploy. Yep, discard. Huh. That's still fine, I suppose. I'm a little confused. How do we use you? Let's see. Tough magic user, it's effective as a tank. High HP taunts hostile. So it's still like a raiding demon, I assume? That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. And it attacks really quickly. Very interesting. Let's check villages. Undead are completely out of control at this point. There's more undead than basically anyone else. Hide the dead. Alvina. I don't know where she's at. Are you still being tortured in prison? Why aren't you, like, starving to death? Or dead? Or both? Let it go. No. We could try brainwashing it. Try, I guess? I don't really... It's not really that big a deal to me. And there's Jamie, the last member of the Albohoris Empire, or however the hell you're supposed to say that. I was right, he is the last one around. What about down here? There's still a couple, Holden and River. We get a raiding party together, that'll be good enough. Let's see. Activate the raiding party. We'll bring along... Oh, I should probably take note of what village they're actually the leader of, huh? Might be smart. Okay, let's see. Settlement ruler, so Marin. We're going to use our deductive reasoning to see that that's going to work that way. Sloth, and there's a couple of skeletal boys. Go get them, lads. We could even set up another Maraud, I believe, if we really wanted to. We have enough mana. Oh no, only one raiding party can do a thing at a time, I see. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Let's run all the way over here real quick. Let's check our portal progress, by the way. Oh, it's done. Oh, we're done with the portal progress. So we should have more stuff. There it is. That's the meat and potatoes down there. But if we upgrade it, I do believe we just win the game and it awakens us. Let's take that. See if we get a special animation out of it. I bet I know exactly what it's gonna be, but I've been pleasantly surprised before. So let's just see how it turns out. Asteroids or meteors. Meteor does so much damage. Oh wait, I remember this now. Excuse me, I was completely wrong earlier. We're like gonna max it out real quick and use it. Where are you, Jamie? No, it's fine. Let's go over here to Jamie. Go into the lake to extract water for whatever reason. I guess that's just Jamie's into that sort of thing. Here's a happy little blizzard. Jamie is very slow and suffering. Poor Jamie. Ice Blast. I believe that's the end of Jamie. Raise him from the dead. Find another villager. Looks like they're all resting and strolling. Alvina is just in the prison. I'm assuming the brainwash didn't go. Oh, screw it. We'll just drain her spirit out of her body. Let's get lots of juice for doing that. And now, let's go down to see River and his people. Fighting off rats, I assume. Let's induce a migration. That could be fun. Now there are more friends for our raiding party to play around with. And they should be able to just stick around there and do whatever they want. But now we've upgraded our asteroids all the way. Let's hit the main village area, see what happens. River does not have a bed. Or a roof! Holy crap. Oh, he does have a bed. Why don't he just fall asleep in his front door? His house is slowly just being blown apart. We could probably accelerate it if we wanted to. Do we want to? Is that against the natural progression of things? Here's more rats. Off they go. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Have I meddled with you before? No? Demons scared the heck out of me. At least you're staying PG-13 about stuff. Here's a necronomicon in the mage tower. We'll just put that there. Oh, Slot's here. That group is here and they are ready. I don't think River's going to be able to make it through this. Let's reveal a little bit of information about them. Yeah. They're just kind of spreading out and doing their thing. I guess they're gonna just destroy houses. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and throw some freezing traps down on this guy. And hopefully our people do not trigger the freezing traps. I haven't really been paying attention to that. I thought I saw it earlier. What do I know? I should have put the plague rats in the field. Shame. Raise dead. I think those are the people we just coerced into joining our place, so that didn't last long, did it? Fears of a deadly plague. Anyone who has the plague is exiled because it turns you into a monster. You know, that's fair. I'll give you that one. Can we poison a bed? What happens? Like, do we just put arsenic in the sheets or whatever? Whoa, hold on. Someone's having a psychotic episode, and River is making it rain meteors everywhere, and Sloth has destroyed him. It's fun to make mages panic. They make everything so much worse, just immediately. Anything else? It's just him and this one vagrant. That vagrant is dead, never mind. So it's just this guy. It's just Holden, locked away in his house. I kind of want to keep him alive. He is frozen. He's the last man standing in the zombie apocalypse with max health. A poison expert, so he can't be poisoned, I don't believe. And can extinguish poison clouds. Is persuasive. I mean, he's a guy... If he only had robust, we could make a whole story out of this guy. He's immune to poison, the virus, he's suspicious and persuasive. That's main character material all the way through. He's also terrified of demons and frozen into a block of ice, though, which I don't think you can break out of without some assistance. Is that angel still just around somewhere? Oh, there, hey, it's Gordon. Gordon just like wandering the lands, it seems. Where is that angel? At this point, it's like it's a matter of principle. I want to mess with the angel. Can't remember where they passed out. I thought it was next to a lake or something, but what do I know? We should make sure they didn't break free and run attacking our house. No, it's not that. I'm at a loss. I don't know. I just keep building our base up a little bit. Get another prison down. Another prism down for more defense. A second mana pit. We'll put that near the prism. That's fine. And anything else? We've unlocked all our demons. We could get more, or just stuff, I suppose. Where's the kennel? Can we put someone else here? No, it's one per thing. Okay, that's fine. Get the golem. We'll send Envy and we'll just throw some kobolds at it. See if we can get a golem. Here, go get them, boys. Holden saw a dead river and cried. Oh, he could break out of it. I see. Well, what's the plan now, Holden? Just make a healing potion, huh? Nothing in your pockets. You should probably hold on to that, honestly. What happens if I just right-click river here? Can't raise the dead. Don't have enough juice to do it? How come I can't do that? Because he's just being carried, I suppose? We can just take him away. Actually, hold on. Holden. Come here. Come here, Holden. See, way back here is a lot of stuff. We could just throw him in here and see if he can escape the demon base. We're integrated into a thing full of wolves and all their treasure. There's a bunch of ghosts. If he survives, he'll get to keep, like, 8 healing potions? Yeah. I don't know if he will. There's monsters everywhere. But it's interesting. Who am I kidding? He just dies if we do the hell. Oh. Oh yeah, that's my boys. This is a very weird thing to happen across. That's fine though. So at the zombie kobold. This place is full of meat. Apparently Jamie took it over from the kobolds. I guess they spontaneously died and had a heart attack or something. Yeah, just zombie kobolds everywhere. That's cute. Ooh, zombie golems is an interesting idea. You know what? Let's transplant him over here. This place is clean. There's diamonds. There is all sorts of stuff. He does not care. He is just going home. You know, I get it. This is a bad place to be. But we are going to make it a little bit difficult for him. We're going to respawn, turn Dawn into a Zambo, and put more freezing traps around his house. And destroy his house. Which house is yours, by the way, Holden? It's info. Dwelling 63. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to get rid of that. Just Ice Blast as much of it as we can. We should probably upgrade Ice Blast before we start talking all that nonsense. We'll throw like an Ice right on top of it. Throw some more over here. Throw a meteor here onto his bed. I mean, what's he going to do? Bam! There's that house. Gone. And there's a freezing trap still there. So he just moves into someone else's house? Lame. Lame. You're getting the ghost coma. Take that. Frozen a lot of stuff. Maybe we could have done that more artfully. It's fine. We'll throw rats into his field. Plague on his houses and all that stuff. Slaying the undead. Oh, right. He's immune to poison. That doesn't do anything to him. Oh, well, we can still do this. I think Homeboy may have just passed out. He is unconscious. Well, that can't be all there is to this, can it? Can we induce another migration? We could. Sure, let's give him some friends. Here's an induced migration. Got Vina, Evelyn, and the Brianna. Sisters? Sisters, sure. They'll be over there. They'll get to play with Holden. He'll die right before the reinforcements arrive. There's poetry to that as well. I can't find this angel. Oh, it's gone. The angels have retreated. So it does reset. Okay. That's fine. What do we do this with the golem, though? If he's still asleep, can he do anything? Hibernating, restrained, indestructible, immune to all damage. If we do a raiding party. Select the summon, of course. I think we throw just golems at it. Just, why not, right? Throw golems at it, throw Wrath, he's an attacker. Deploy. They're probably slow as all hell, but what are they going to do against 3 indestructible golems? They're still indestructible, right? No. No, they're not. Still, they're very tough, and they do earth damage, which I don't know of a lot of stuff that has to deal with earth damage. That's probably fine. Holden's alive? Holden's alive! But how? Is he going to starve to death while frozen in a block of ice? That's... I mean, sure, but I think being frozen in a block of ice, you typically die of other things first? I don't know, maybe I'm the weird one. Lack of understanding of biology or something, I'm not certain. Where are you girls at? Sure taking a while to get there. See if we can put some pep in their step, hold on. Go faster. This is what you got to deal with, by the way, plague rats. Where are you going? Hey! Going to carry Lindsay. Lindsay, are you blessed? Yeah, alright. You can have Lindsay. Poison clouds and infection and Leoric popped up and I think Brianna's just by herself over here. There's another rat if you want to play with that. Who doesn't love rats? You have no health. You are dead. Okay. And just then through all of it, Holden's still alive. I really don't know what to do with that information. Apparently he lives here now. I remember this place. Let's poison the bed. Let's put arsenics in the sheets or whatever it was I said I was going to do before. Let's see. Still have 3. Evil harvesting corn. You've like adapted pretty well right away, huh? Questions. Okay, there we are. That makes more sense. What? Oh, he's taunting. Okay. We can't raise Lindsay. All this stuff. We can make him fight in a blizzard, though. I think we may have been a little bit too slow on the draw there, actually. Holden died to Wrath. It's only a matter of time, honestly. Now he works for me. Any hero has a tragic demise like that. Makes it automatically better. He has killed Evelyn, the one person who was still trying to make things work, and now we just have Godiva, the last of the 3 sisters. Just a peasant. Just a hungry, bored, robust peasant who hates music. It has the best immune system you've ever heard of. Here, you know what? There's a necronomicon. What do you think of that? I'm going to pick up the necronomicon. And you don't just... Can she not read? Is that what this is? Is this representing a peasant just being too stupid to become corrupted by evil? That's so fun. Here, go to bed. Here, no eating, just bed, sleep time. Pass out. And then we just put freezing traps around you. I don't even know what to do with this information. Stay there. God, that's wild. Alright, we're going back to upgrade some more stuff while we wait on our portal, which should be done here in a minute, actually. Never mind. Good lord. We'll just keep increasing, like, the flow of people into that village. Why not? Anything else we can do to our plague before we do that? We can just make it last forever on humans, essentially. Damn, you can just keep pumping that into there, can't you? That's max, that's max, that's max. I guess, yeah, lifespans. There you go. Bop, bop, bop. Everything's maxed except for elves, but who cares about elves? They are not doing anything for us. So off we go to upgrade more powers. Freezing trap. If we get another one, like a third one would be great. Oh, on the max here we get 3. Okay, so we're not quite there yet, but we can get there. That's nice to know. I wish I could dump spirit energy into something else once my portal's almost level 8. Eh, it's whatever. Where is... And this place fell apart real quick. And all that, it started off just needling some people off in a village way down to the southwest. Good morning, good Eva. Can we do it on another village? Or is it just stuck in that one spot? The chickens are fine. I don't know how I feel about that. Chickens, ice storm. Anything? Freeze the chickens. It will amuse me. Okay, slowly. Yeah, there we go. We do have our kobold, who is just here. Jesus Christ, getting nailed by an asteroid does so much damage. Here it is. No, it's tied to how many charges I myself had, not the village. I thought as much, but it's whatever. I could get magic for killing chickens. That actually sounds pretty fun. That's like... What does that remind me of? That's something to the effect of, like you leave your milk out too long, fairies will come out and poison it, like old school medieval peasant myths, that sort of a thing. I'm really tempted to just take out Godiva here. I don't want to, though. My last friend in the little area. Almost there, we can make more friends. Much long, 30 seconds. What can we do in the meantime? Recharging golems, we have rats everywhere. Like, we have more rats than anything else. Let's make it worse. There's the rats. Then we went full-on bubonic plague. Getting this many rats before was just a metric pain in the ass. And now, just the whole map is covered in them with this rechargeable power. It makes the Lich a lot more... There's a lot more roleplay available to the Lich now, I feel. Because of... Uh-oh. Godiva's awake. And they hate rats. And they're robust. Just beating them with your bare hands. Surprised they're not hitting them with the book, honestly. Gonna go take food, huh? Alright. We'll see. Ooh. I don't know if you're gonna make it past Ramsey. Ramsey fast? Oh, damn! Oh, do I want to skew the odds in her favor? Kind of. Not enough. Not enough. You weren't worthy of the book, I suppose. Is that all the humans on the mount now? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Can't have that. Induce migration. Piper, Leland, and Suzette. Let's see, who's going to be the new one in charge? I'm going to say the Stalker. I'm enjoying the Stalker thing going on right now. They got a long way to go, though. How about we make it interesting? Let's go ahead and drop this poison cloud on their perceived path there. Well, turns out that's a fire mage. Oh, the poor bastard. Oh, is he gonna catch the plague before he goes? Oh, that chunk of meat's... Wow. I couldn't have scripted that one better. Blessed too. Well, what if we throw catatonia into you? Just pass out in the wilderness while on fire. How long are you going to be burning? Fire Master can extinguish all sorts of fire, except for the one on themselves, apparently. Just slowly ticking down. Slowly ticking down. 2 health. There it is. Maybe falling asleep out in the snow actually may have saved her life. Although I think IRL, that would just kind of accelerate the death or something. I'm not certain. Here, have some freezing traps. And we'll throw some rats around you. Who doesn't like rats? Have some friends. How much longer in our portal? Get me out of here. Can I accelerate this? We'll finish on day 15. Oh, it's going to finish today at least. We actually go 4 times speed? Is that cheating? Nah, we got nothing else going on. Let's just go ahead and jump to getting that portal upgraded. So, what do I think of the update? A lot of good fun quality of life. I like that the base building feels more interactive. I like that at least the Lich gets to spawn a Necronomicon. That's such an integral and fun part of the Lich. It makes sense. It's like you write this book to correct someone. They become like your agent in the field, that sort of thing. Super fun. I really like that aesthetic. The growth from a minor nuisance of like your power slowly erupting across the land. Like being able to focus on a village to accelerate that stuff, that feels pretty cool as well. I'm not sure how I feel about the system where, I mean, I like to have, if you've seen any of the old videos, I would have this covered in spiders by this point, but this is more controlled and probably better for like frame rates and stuff. It's definitely easier on, oh, there we are. It's definitely easier on the game itself. That's me, up and awake and alive. We'll get out of this in a second. Just want to finish this up. But in general, I like the progression system better. I like all the different stuff. I like that Biolab is forcing you to... Well, one, you don't get it until much later, like Portal 5 or something like that. And it's competing in points with upgrading your spells, so you're not just the best at everything. I love progression. Being unable to just summon demons quickly, reactively to everything to fight off angels is pretty sick. But the angels seem to be pretty weak. I think they may have undertuned them. Or something to that effect. I don't know. It wasn't really that big of a deal. I would like to have a couple of these like tabs back whenever you build a building, having its own tab up here. There's still a lot of real estate on this bar right there, so maybe that's a thing we can use. But overall, I'm going to call this update a win. I like that they make early game decisions matter more, like what am I going to spend on what am I going to do with this, that, and the other thing. But when you get to this part of the game, you're back to feeling pre-update, which is pretty much I have unlimited power, and you've had more, you know, organic growth along the way. We'll call that. That's full of buzzwords. People like hearing that, so we're gonna call it organic growth. Just one last thing I'd like is when you're doing up to Portal 8, might be fun to have like a retaliation counter building, so you're also fending off waves because like the divines can feel a Ruinarch about to awake or something like that, but. I don't know. I feel some people that would get in the way of the sandboxing. Just my idea. Just throwing it out there. Also, it seems like the wildlife and I are like completely best friends forever club from this point on, which is also neat. But I don't know. Those are my thoughts. This is my gameplay, and from now on, I don't know what my schedule's gonna be for uploading stuff. I don't think I can do every single day again because I'm also working over on Twitch and trying to build that up. I'm doing that at 10 a.m. Central Chicago time, that sort of thing. North America, excuse me, blah, blah, blah. And if you want to come check me out there, the link for that is in the description below. But Ruinarch, glad to be back, glad to be doing the YouTube thing again. And I plan to be doing more of this mixed in with other things from before. So until then, take care, and I'll see you next time.